அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Today I'm going to talk about why GDP is not accurate. There are so many reasons the GDP calculation is not accurate in various ways. We have to understand the reality in natural circumstances. So the GDP is the calculations made upon the per capita income, what we get every individual in a country. But this human development index and better life expectancy is not at all accurately calculated in that. Whatever they focus on the cost and benefit analysis based on that monetary terms, what we use in the production capacity, the individual capacity to earn the things in normal way of life. This category is not at all measuring the health aspects of human affairs, the natural living conditions, and all the other things what we require to have in real sense for better life expectancy. So that's what there is that whatever we term it in production capacity to estimate the real value, that thing is not accurate. What we actually learn in real sense, it goes upon the based upon that measures what we used in economic. Let's never mention that economic health or economic individual educational capacity. So that's what we say it in Tamil. உற்பத்தி கணக்கீட்டு அளவின் திறமை கற்கும் திறனறிவுக்கு செல்லட்டும். So that's what we expect to develop our human development index based upon the health and education. So this is the main progress indications for our real measurement. So that's what they call genuine progress indicator in real sense. So that's what why GDP is not accurately measured. They measured in terms of Indian economic affairs measures. So that's what they charted out in this picture. Beyond GDP, there are three economic health measures. One is Human Development Index, the other one is Better Life Index, and the third one is Genuine Progress Indicator. So this is foods and focus on food and health. These are the measures to be based upon the natural circumstances where we live. So that's what the house and the literary capacity of the individuals, it may or may not be accurate in real sense, but the focus should be on the people and their capability. That's what that we should more categorize in the level of health, education, and standard of living. So this is the most accurate. Normally this top level people indications of the economic growth is actually measured. So that's what the GDP measured in real sense value of individual country where they live in a small country or whatever wherever they live. It's based upon the total capacity of the numbers and what we estimate in terms of reality, but it's not actually human measured in Human Development Index or Better Life Index or genuine. It's not shown the genuine progress indications. So that's what we like to share some more point in relevance to this. Among the top 50 economies having the highest GDP per capita, 9 economies will experience a negative growth rate in 2023 in both ranking. Estonia has the lowest growth rate of minus 2.27, followed by Brunei, Jerusalem, and all these. Even though they are their economic capacity is more, they could not project their income based upon that reality. So if you see the chart in this Luxembourg in the first category ranking in GDP per capita rank in 2022, 1,26,998, whereas in 2023, 1,35,605 American dollars. So this is which in this picture is shown first in the rank. So that's why they are categorized and ranked in 2023, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. It's nowhere in only ACR, that macro ACR, what they call macro ACR is special administrative region where that people of Republic China hold this message. This is very small country. It's hold it is having this capacity of in the 16th rank. So Norway or Indian or any other country, the largest populated country except the United States, it shows its first rank in the GDP nominal rate. Per capita it's shown differently, whereas per capita is only seventh rank, whereas Luxembourg it's shown first rank. You see the difference of this, it's very uh, not accurate in all sense. So whatever human population index should be the main criteria for measuring our day-to-day affairs of the economic. So though that's what in this, and then the world map what they shows, this is having 130% in GDP per capita income. That is in these locations where in even America, there's it sounds like this different. So this Saudi Arabia is having 366. In India is ranking below. We compare the rank between 1 to 10, the projected GDP purchasing power parity in this per capita ranking is like this. It's shown. See, India is ranking in below 50. So there are you calculate in terms of reality. So if you take it projected GDP, whatever they show it in per capita income, it's all shown in this. Even this also, it's shown very ranked in different ways in the Europe and other things. Bubble chart also it's shown in different way. If you GDP growth, purchasing power parity versus the GDP growth versus GDP per capita income. So these GDP per capita income, it's not at all having a real picture, though it's accurate in their calculations based upon the reality. So that's what we advocate the term economy to measure the terms in the level of operations. So that's what the characteristics operations should be more. That's what we call this the same term economy in our real capacity. So economy should be the main criteria for our measurement. Even now on the last breaking the mold, reimagining India's economic future, so what we call economic in real term. Where is India going today? He mentioned that Raghuram Rajans and other persons wrote a book called Breaking the Mold, Reimagining India Today. Where is India going today? Say development in India today and the countries who reach, why not global manufacturing presence and all this. But these are all the terms what they have been using in real manufacturing sense. It's nowhere related to the transformation of reality in real sense. So that's what we categorize this in various ways. That's they categorize in various ways and reality. So if we happen to see this, India is just at 2.60 in dollar in thousands in GDP percent, whereas Argentina, Australia, and all the other countries, even United States, all stood 80. So our per capita is very meager. Next to Japan, next to South Africa, China, and all this. All in India is the lowest in GDP dollar sense. So that's what even some countries shows minus result in some ways in the purchasing power parity. So that's why my macro SCR, the special administrative region, will climb from 28 in 2022 to 5th in 2023 based upon that purchasing power capacity. So that's what Luxembourg would remain at the top only based upon that country where they having the real population level. So the population purchasing power parity is the real sense to measure the GDP at present. So it's no way reflect the reality in better life of human development index or better life index or genuine progress indications. So we should focus more on the people and the capability so as to measure the human development index. Should focus more on the people's well-being in the name of a life expectancy and all this material living conditions, quality of life in the way of better life index. So in this way, the genuine progress indication should be measured. So it should cover these three things: human development index, better life index, and genuine progress indication. So indicators, the real terms, which focus more on cost and benefit trade-offs of economic growth. Why is it trade-off of economic growth and economic in real sense with measuring of environmental and social capabilities? So the social capabilities entirely based upon the every individual's purchasing power, parity as well as the real income level. So that's what we used to measure in terms of real sense the capacity to understand our health conditions. So whatever our body conditions, how the body conditions, how the neurons in our body systems maintain, all this is based upon our real economic development index. So that is the main thing. Stuff on GDP and all this, it's only based upon the grass level income. At the top level, they focus more on this, but in real sense, it's not so. Even the case of global GDP in 2021 calculation, if you happen to see this, real 2.95 India, whereas Japan 5.1, China 16.86, whereas United States 22.94. So these are the measurements based upon that gross domestic product. Though we are having population level in almost equated with the China, but as China is ahead of everything based upon the manufacturing sense. The manufacturing sense is, though it's measurement, it's okay, but in real sense, the Indian ideology and that development is based upon the age-old concept. So it's based upon the index of a human capacity to understand the things and to deliver the product, and in real sense is most important for genuine indications of our life. So that's what the characteristics of operational directional energy is more for our every walk of our life. So then whatever the measurement we based upon income and labor market policy, fiscal policy, and industrial policy, that monetary policy is on one level where we equated in real sense. So that's what they put it in balance positions. Whatever the policy we adapted, the monetary policy is determined at the end. So that's what we should focus more on self-perpetuating cycle. So whatever is the low productivity growth, decline in trade, it's all happening day-to-day affairs in our low wages, work demand. Even these are all not fulfilled at any level in our capacity. That's what GDP is not accurate in real sense. So we should more focus on our reality, the Human Development Index, Better Life Index. Human Development Index is based upon the education. Better Life Index is based upon the medicinal and the medical capacity, and genuine progress indicates to focus more on the cost and benefit analysis with the economic in the sense economy, we can say environmental social capacity. With this, just I conclude why the GDP is not a great talk. Thank you for listening to this.